Over the weekend, the RISE organization held a candidate and campaign training session in Waynesboro. The event was designed to inform those in attendance how to run a political campaign and be effective and competitive political candidates. The 4-hour-long training featured several speakers with expertise in different areas of politics. Angela Lynn, a public speaker for Virginia rural voters and a former candidate for the Virginia House of Delegates, talked about the experience of being a candidate.
This is about me as a candidate, and this is about this position that we're running, that I'm running for, and my opposition. How can you do that is really the biggest question, because I don't necessarily care if all of the other outlying areas aren't interested in what I'm trying to do. I care about those people in my district.
Meg Hubeck is the Director of Educational Outreach at the University of Virginia Center for Politics. Hubeck focused on setting realistic goals and informed the crowd on networking assistance for candidates.
This passion that you have is going to be able to help you to create a response in those that listen to you, even if they initially don't want to. They might even just have respect for you, which is a step in the right direction for some folks. And I think, Angela, you made a really good point. It's like, you ran for office twice, and you have not been successful in that aspect of winning the campaign, but you've changed people.
That's right.
RISE co-founder and former Waynesboro City Council candidate Chanda McGuffin shared several tips and tricks to campaigning in the Stanton, Augusta, Waynesboro area.
In Waynesboro, they vote at large, but you're running for one ward. And there's only one ward in this city that controls the entire city. Because that's who comes out. Elderly, retired, white people. That's who vote. And they're all in that one ward. They control the entire city. That's a problem in Waynesboro.
It is.
That is a major problem in Waynesboro. And so we have spent some time after my election, spent some time really diving into the community and changing that dynamic, coming up with something. Even down to Mayor Terry Short, that has been a bone of contention of his, even though he won, that's been a bone of contention of his, that everybody votes at large,
Right.
but someone in one ward, there's only one ward that controls the whole city of who gets elected.
Julie Schofield worked on President Barack Obama's 2008 campaign and was the campaign manager for 6th District U.S. House of Representatives candidate Kai Degner. She explained campaign management and shared fundraising strategies with the audience. And even I spoke to those in attendance on how a candidate and their campaign should interact with the media. Media packets, media kits. So this right here is a media kit that I got when I was covering the 6th District GOP congressional race that had all those candidates in it. They would hand out these media kits. It's like just a small manila envelope. You want to have these for campaign stops, events, and press conferences. And inside, I'll pass this around if you guys want to see it. Now this is from Cynthia Dunbar's media packet. I know that a lot of you guys, I know she's not popular in this room or anywhere, but it was actually it was actually a really, really good media kit though. I mean, it had everything you wanted. It had the Republican creed in here, I'm sure. But anyways, it basically started with the press release announcing her candidacy, and then it went into it has a list for who to contact for the media. RISE co-founder Chanda McGuffin was pleased with the event.
It's just invaluable for someone even thinking about running or wanting to help on a campaign. It's invaluable because this is some things that keep people from running because they don't know where to start. They know they got a desire, they know they want to make change, they know they can do it, but they have no idea where to start. Well, RISE is giving them an opportunity to get trained properly to run a campaign that's effective and that can ensure that they can win. And so we are doing the groundwork, laying the groundwork for them. People just have to come and get the information. We're going to continue to do this. It's not the last time we're going to do it. The next time we're going to touch on a different base of part of campaigning and running and getting some long-time people that already have been successful, have been, in the race for a while. Come learn and hear. doesn't cost you a dime to come do that.
Now, if you missed this training, no worries. Rise will release a date for their next training in the near future, which will feature more expert speakers. In Waynesboro, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.